An insane Bitcoin indicator has been recently firing up and is pointing towards a new all-time high of 20,000 US dollars for Bitcoin within the next 2 months. So if you think that sounds interesting, guys, make sure you take a seat and make sure you smash up that like button right now. And that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always, guys, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. So first of all, today we will be talking about an indicator probably like every one of you have heard about before. But what we will do is we will zoom out, we will look at the very big picture, and we have been comparing the pattern right now with the patterns within the last two bull and bear cycles, so within the last 8 or 9 years history. And what we have seen there is a very clear pattern pointing towards a very specific direction right now. You really want to see that, and we will have also a little plot twist in the end, so make sure you stay here until the end. It will be like really eye-opening. So first of all, the RSI measures here, especially on the monthly, whether a market is overbought or oversold. And the value of 70 has for Bitcoin always been a very important key point of interest. We can see that right now we are really approaching that level of 70. We have not hit and surpassed it yet. Actually, we are above 70 on the monthly. You cannot really see that right here, but we have to obviously maintain it also. So first of all, we hit it right here. That's a key point of interest. And if we go into the history, and we will make it as short as possible for you guys, but nevertheless, it is so important. So we can see here, we have approached it also here in, what was it, like November 2016. And also, guys, I mean, you know what happened after November 2016, but more about that later. You can see that right here, we have also surpassed and approached and surpassed it. And now, very important, guys. You already saw what we want to show you. Very important, guys. It is not always easy as that. It does not mean, all right, now we are just going to the parabolic phase. There is a condition attached to that, and we will exactly talk about that also. First of all, we want to show you something else. So if we go here and we change the color, let's change it to red because it's like not all too positive. And we go back into this bull market, into the last bull market. We can see that right here we have approached it. And right here in 2012, we have also already approached it before we actually went through, and that was also a few months before. And if we go now into that picture right here, and this gives us a clear indication, this is actually the source, you cannot see it, from at 100 trillion US dollars, USD, from Twitter, Plan B or so is his name. He's actually very great, check him out. So we took the picture from him, and what you can see right here is that always when you can see the Bitcoin RSI, obviously, within the last, like, I don't know, like 8 years, 9 years, so the last two bull and bear cycles. And you can see that always when we went to 70 or went above 70, we always went back down for a last significant retracement. And what's the percentage-wise retracement price-wise, we will show you also. Like there, we approached 70, we went down. Here, we approached 70, we went down. And here, we are approaching, like it's not close to, not 70 yet, but the picture is old. Right now, we are already here at 70. So now the question is, will we retrace back down, or are we off to the races? And if we look at these values right here where we approached it the first time, or right here where we approached it the first time, these were the exact same moments as marked here in red. They are not these here, these circles, they are this circle, as you can see it right there, and also this circle. So we always, within the last two bull and bear cycles, had a first attempt. We always had a first attempt, but now, guys, and the second attempt, once we hit the 70 RSI, as you can see it right here, 2 months later, we hit the all-time high. Look at that. So that's amazing. We hit it right here, and here we hit the all-time high. We hit it here, and here we hit the all-time high. Bam. And also here, guys, that was the first time we approached it and we surpassed it. And in that red candle, we actually hit the all-time high. Like, you cannot make it up. It is, the market is so perfect and we have all the information being laid down. So right now the question is, we have basically two different scenarios. Either we are actually in this cycle where we will approach, surpass and maintain the 70 of RSI on the monthly, or we are in this scenario right here where we will only try to approach it and then being rejected, and in the second attempt will approach it. If we can, within the next 20 days, close that candle, like close to 20 days, close that candle on the 70 or above on the RSI, then the likelihood increases drastically that we are actually in this scenario and that we can see a new all-time high within the next 2 months. If we retrace, if we get rejected from the 70 of the RSI and we cannot maintain it in the month of July, then the scenario of us being rejected and see something like this right here, a retracement month or two, which is hopefully not going to happen, but this likelihood increases then also. So within the next 20 days, it will be key and very important to observe that levels. And if that is the case, if we can stay above 70 and maintain it and close that candle here on the 70, then the likelihood drastically increases to hit 20,000. And now, guys, now the plot twist comes. We will tell you exactly why this scenario of us hitting the all-time high within the next 2 months might not be the best scenario for the Bitcoin price in the long run. We will tell you that exactly right now. But before we do so, we want to congratulate everyone who was taking advantage of that crazy move right here. Just for a second, very important, because we also have a 0.2 Bitcoin giveaway, and everyone who wants to take part, check it out, man. How great is that? Just pause the video right now and check out how you can take part of that. That will be a Bybit trading competition. We have a link in the description down below. Look at that. Bitcoin is just firing up right now. You will also get a $110 bonus with using our link. It's in the pinned comment. So congratulations for everyone taking part, and happy trading for everyone who is going to take part or who is already taking part. Trade with caution, guys, obviously. Like, and also I want to mention it, like, we are the second ones doing it. Sunny was doing it also. He mentioned us in his video today, like something like pointing into that direction that we should give him credits. Yeah, man, it was like you had the first idea. Fine. So let's go on. So here we were talking about, like 2 weeks ago in a video, about the amazing Bitcoin indicator that never failed to predict prices. And yes, guys, that was no clickbait. And you can see YouTube really gave us that momentum on the algorithm, and 40,000 people watched that video. So we will tell you exactly right now why, due to that indicator, it might be not so good if we hit 20,000 right now. So if you look at that level here of 20,000, the video suggests, and we won't tell you exactly what was in the video, you can just watch it right here. Most of you have probably already seen it. It suggests that the Bitcoin all-time high will be hit in this cycle once we have the subscription. Why is this thing popping up? Once we hit this purple line, the purple line is the 350-day moving average times 3. But it's a lagging indicator, so it needs time to evolve. It needs time to go up. So we need the consolidation and then a slow increase for this purple indicator to take into account what has happened right here. So it is obviously upward sloping, and upward sloping potentially, hopefully, into that area right here, so we can hit 100,000 or more. But for that, we need time. If we go to 20,000 right now, there will be a danger of hitting that line already. I mean, it can be upward sloping a little bit higher and then we get rejected and afterwards yada yada yada. But obviously, if we consolidate and have healthy retracement and we shake out some weak hands and we sucker in more retail money, the likelihood of a higher Bitcoin all-time high increases. So what we obviously hope for is another retracement. What we actually hope for is, even though we don't want to like buy back in, we are in the market already, we have our stake, is actually that we are in this scenario that we get maybe rejected. But let's see what happens, guys. Let us know what you think about the monthly RSI. about the value of 70. Do you think we will see a Bitcoin all-time high within the next 2 months? Let us know in the comment section down below, and make sure you smash up that like button for that video, guys. It's completely for free and you will support us. So also join our Telegram group, and happy trading in our Bybit 0.2 Bitcoin giveaway competition. So thank you so much for watching, guys. A Bybit tutorial also for everyone who doesn't know how to use it will be popping up right here. We will see each other at the next episode of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.